All right, let's get to the next one. Next one's a really, really good one. It's one of the in-studio matches. It's an IG #1 contender match between one Amaru Moses and Saul, the Saul Show. Two gentlemen that we have yet to see in this kind of position. Obviously, Amaru is a rookie, and he is undefeated at this point in time. And Saul does have one loss to his name, but it was very early on in his career, and he's a completely different human being at this point. So we're going to see them face off here in just a few weeks. Jill, I'll go right back to you and start the table going that way. Is it going to be a Moses or a Saul walking away with the victory?
Amaru, I know I did see you in the chat a little bit earlier, so please don't hate me when I say this. But I've said it before. Sean was in the den last season, and we're still. Well, yes.
Yeah, look at how that went.
Corruption's our home faction now, but we're still den at heart. And whenever Sean goes into the other room for an hour and a half phone call, I go, "Was it Saul?" Yeah, it was Saul. So Saul is a very dear friend to the Sullivan household. So I'm giving the slightest of edges to Saul on this one. But Amaru, you know I love and appreciate you, but giving the slightest of edges to Saul.
Brian?
Well, she may love you, but I'm picking you because I'm picking Amaru on this one a big time because my guy's from the Bay. And
is he on your fantasy team, Brian?
That is also a valid point. So I'm picking Amaru on this one.
Molly?
This one's tough because, yeah, he's a big supporter. Amaru is a big supporter of our show, but Saul is scary. His last couple of matches, terrifying. he is on a mission, and he's really just laser focused right now.
I'm sorry. As a Catholic,
is it Brian Ward's?
As a Catholic school kid growing up, thank you. That's wonderful. I love it.
I need that on the image. Oh
my god, that's so funny.
That's great.
Sorry. Okay.
I agree with Chris Adams in the chat. He's too intense to lose.
Yeah.
If he loses, I don't want to be anywhere in that room because it'll be scary.
He might lose because he's too intense.
Mm-hmm.
Peggy, I should have brought you on the show just to make a pick for this match because I know how much you hate this matchup.
I know.
You're so mean to her.
I know. Yeah.
You
Peggy.
Poor Peggy.
I love giving them a bad time. Relax.
I feel like here's the thing: if we pick on you, that means we like you. We're like an elementary school crush. Like if we pick on you, it's because we like you.
Yeah, it's a really hard matchup. I think that both of these guys are very talented. I think that they know an incredible amount of movie knowledge that is just unthinkable. They have quickly become like this top tier IG category of players that everyone should look out for. But I think Saul has looked better to this point. I think Saul, through the matches this year, has looked better in the questions he's gotten and the matches he's gotten. I know that the players he's played, maybe a lot of people will be like, well, maybe Amaru has played a little bit better of competition. I get that. But Saul is pretty much playing his questions at that point, and he has played them perfectly. I think he's missed, one question so far this year, if I'm not mistaken, because he muted himself and was screaming at, the abyss in the match. So I will give it to Saul. I think that he is, but I will say this. I think this is going to be one of the best matches, if not the best match we have at Collision, because they are so similar. They are so similar in the way they play and how good they've been. And I also think Amaru has a little bit of a chip on his shoulder being, I was the first rookie taken. I was the number 2 pick overall. Maybe a little something to prove, but I'm going to give it to Saul on this one. All right.
Sir, you crossed a line. A very, very thin line.
In the history of the Schmoedown. Oh, I'm sorry. You just pop in right now. Of course, Amaru. You just pop in right now.
I'm the only one that picked you.
I'm sorry.
Me.
I'm sorry.
Amaru, we showed you nothing but love. Ignore this
sorry,
one,
man. You are more than welcome to come on the show and totally scream in my face and talk crap if you win this match. But I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.